Hello YouTube, welcome back to another game of Starcraft 2 Legacy of the Void. This is going to be another series from the IEM tournament, Intel Extreme Masters Taipei, which was held in very early February. At this point, if you're watching it on the video, then you're probably maybe 2 weeks behind. If you are watching on the stream, welcome, and that's pretty damn awesome. So let's jump into this one. It's a best of 5. It's a Protoss versus Protoss, something I really enjoy watching, and it's the first game. So a bit of details about our players. Now on the top right hand side here, we've got, as the red Protoss, we've got MC. MC, also known as MinChul, it's one of his alternate IDs. And just to note, MC is actually retired. So very interesting to see him in a tournament. It's actually the second one he's played since retiring. And he's teamless, as far as I'm aware at the moment. And he's from Korea. Now, the question is, since he's qualifying for, he's playing to qualify for the Intel Extreme Masters, is he actually trying to get back into StarCraft, or is he just doing this for, the sake of maybe earning some money, maybe for the sake of, I don't know, maybe earning some viewers for his stream, because I do believe he streams as well. Games, that is, not cast. So let's go back to SOS down here. SOS is our blue Protoss, spawning on the bottom left hand side here on Dusk Towers. And SOS is on Team Jin Air Green Wings, and he is from South Korea. So both builds right now, almost identical. Very closely timed. Oh my god, both of these players even going for the double gas. Ooh, very peculiar. I wonder, are we going to have like a double harassment with Stargates right now? Because that could very well be the case. I mean, 2 gases very early on typically means that he's going to go for some sort of tech pretty quick. Now obviously that could be either Stargates, or of course it could be robotics facility. And looks like this is where the variation in builds is starting off a little bit. SOS going for his Twilight Council, whereas MinChul, or MC, what is he going? He looks like he's got himself a mothership core now. I don't really know if that's actually covering it exactly. Ooh, my phone making noise. Why is it making noise? Okay, I'm going to disconnect it and let it be dead for a while, because otherwise I would have a bunch of noise being made here, and I do not need that right now. In fact, I'm going to throw it back there so you guys cannot hear it starting up. Okay, SOS going for a Dark Shrine. Very interesting. So gonna potentially do a bit of cheese here. Now I consider Dark Shrines cheese, whether they're built inside your main base or not. And funny enough, MC going for a pylon outside of his base, so gonna potentially use that just to warp in units, reinforcing units, that is. There's a full block off here, so this Adept not going to be able to do a whole lot. Just a note, the Adept is post nerf, so they do 22 damage to light units at the moment, which, obviously in Protoss versus Protoss doesn't really affect the matchup that much, because the probes actually only have 20 shields and 20 health, which means that they are not very likely to survive against 22 damage per hit. So let's see, looks like we've got Robotics Facility and Robotics Bay coming down. Or Robotics Facility, rather. Which means this could very well be some sort of all-in. His gateway's going down in the back. He doesn't have any more gases yet. Honestly, is he going to go for some sort of all-in? Because that could very well be the case right now. Let's see, the Immortal's about to complete. And he's got a few Stalkers here already. As you can see, he's not building a whole lot of... Oh, the Dark Templar! The Dark Templar is starting to do damage, so it's all about this all-in. If he manages to take out this Dark Templar, he will still be in quite a dire position. He needs to do as much damage as possible with this engagement. This is all about this engagement, otherwise SOS will take game number 1. He's losing his main nexus. He's got 2 Dark Templars inside his base and he's doing nothing here. There's overcharges still in place, which means he can't move up the ramp. Now there is going to be 1 more overcharge available. Now getting put down. He knows he's running out of time. He's lost pretty much all of his bases. He's got no pylons. He's got no workers or no production facility. He's got 1 remaining worker, which unfortunately for him is going to mean that it's all now or never. And I think that SOS has got this game. 38 workers. Even if he pulls off his workers right now, he would probably be able to take out this army with just the workers. And that is pretty much this. GG has been called. MC getting taken out in this game. And SOS takes game number 1. And that is it for the first game of this best of 5 series. SOS with the sneaky Dark Templars, pretty much securing him the win immediately there and forcing of course the all-in, which failed. So that's pretty much it, 1-0. Hope you've enjoyed this one. Of course, leave it a thumbs up if you did, and I will see you guys in game number 2. Bye bye.